Popped him up. Reinheimer shading to his right. 2 down.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
A tight one, 7-6, the finals. Minor league baseball. Digging in, Big Dog Babe, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
And a slider that catches a lot of the plate that time, and it's sent out to deep left center field. And this one is gone.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now.
Striding in, Big Dog Babe. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Even though they're up by a boatload early.
Belted high and deep into right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there. Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
Number 1.
Ready to take his hacks again, Jim Arthur, as he'll look to follow up on homer he launched over the wall last time up. A dive, but he's back. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. That's in there, base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets through and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
One there. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Harrison Pearson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Harrison Pearson.
From the belt, the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Popped him up. Negron calls for it, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. And so striding forward now, Big Dog Babe. He singled his last time up. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
No balls, 2 strikes.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and this is taken in for out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Big Dog Babe.
Big Dog Babe.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center.
Here you go. Find the ball. Find the ball.
They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Pulled toward right center field. Cabrera moves over, 1 away. The relay, throw back to second, and that's a double play. Coming to the plate now, Big Dog Babe, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So a solo shot here to left center field.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Birmingham get the win on it. It's time for base. Now at the plate, Big Dog Babe. He went deep last night twice. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to...
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday. And
next will be the designated hitter, Big Dog Babe. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So 1 swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His 2nd of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
wow, you can understand what the pitcher's thinking. He doesn't have an empty.
Now batting, Big Dog Babe, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Peralta over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Big Dog Babe will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Douglas Streeter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the 2nd. Ready once again, Big Dog Babe, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Kennedy is there. And that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just...
The Stars of tomorrow. Striding forward now is the DH, Big Dog Babe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Meyer is there for it. And that's the third out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. So coming to the plate, Big Dog Babe, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now. Meyer ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Big Dog Babe. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Hit in the air out to center field. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. So striding in, Big Dog Babe. He flew out in his last at bat. Line drive to left. Furillo is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Fans, our final line score. First was victorious Jackson Generals. 2 runs, 10 hits, 1 error.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this stepping into the box, Big Dog Babe, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Zavala going back on it at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Big Dog Babe. He flew out in his last at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Ramirez gets his lead at first, nobody out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Standing in, Big Dog Babe. He's got an opportunity here in a bases loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Munoz over to his left. And that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down on the warning track. Ready for another chance. Big Dog Babe, his last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kennedy going back to the track, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that. Ready to take his hacks again, Big Dog Babe, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Hot shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2, and a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Jackson Generals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Carlton
game's future stars are stepping up now. Big Dog Babe. He went deep in the contest last night. First delivery to him on the way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been...
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner, but that'll be off the right field wall. He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone. 2 more runners in scoring position that they obviously don't want to leave out there.
The 0-1 on its way. Hit on the ground to third. To his left, Matheson. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. In now, Jim Arthur, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kivlahan has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors in a... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Big Dog Babe. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb.
Coming to the plate now, Big Dog Babe. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now...
Digging in to try it again, Big Dog Babe. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Callaway, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Castaneda moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Big Dog Babe. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Flores trying to get there. He can't get to it. This one's down. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in the switch hitter, Patrick Mclean. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Weekly hit towards first. Flores charging in on it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Birmingham jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Isaiah Bannister earns the win, his second. So that's a wrap here tonight for Mark DeRosa. Dan. It's time for baseball. Settling in now, Big Dog Babe. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they're able to get the runner to third in the... At the plate, Big Dog Babe, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Line towards center field, and that's in there, base hit. Now the relay home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Now at the plate, Octavio Durham. He reached on a single in his first try.
Octavio Durham.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Kivlahan waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. Into the box now, Big Dog Babe. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Oh, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this is not.
Wow, and they end the inning with the. Digging in once again, Big Dog Babe. He singled his last time up.
Big Dog Babe.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ponson is right there, and he's got it for out number 2. Stepping in, Big Dog Babe. He flew out in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Ponson. He's got it 1 away. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
A 1-run finish, 4-3. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Coming up. So stepping in, Big Dog Babe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fellas, are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, guys, huge win in their last game. Kind of stopped a bleeding moment for this team. Let's see if they can continue that stretch today, because they've been struggling recently.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests.
Into the box now, Big Dog Babe. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Batty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks it. Now at the plate, Big Dog Babe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Big Dog Babe will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. The tag, and he is out.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be.
Welcome to MLB The Show. Stepping in, Big Dog Babe. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Matheson is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Striding in once again, Big Dog Babe.
Big Dog Babe.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Hard on the ground towards short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
A tag, and he's out as he can't get back. At the plate, Big Dog Babe. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard towards the hole. Played on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Hey, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Octavio Durham. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And now the runner's trying for third. Popped him up. Flores is under it. And the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Now in the box, Big Dog Babe starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ground ball foul down the left side. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of 18-1 this evening. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Eric Carrillo earns the win, his 2nd. Tyler Danish is slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. Cody Reed takes the rare 3-inning save, his 1st of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. The Stars have So digging in now, big dog Babe. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Into the box, big dog Babe. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Wilkins on second. Ramirez at first. 2 out in the inning. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around.
Digging in and looking for more, big dog Babe. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Hey, Dero, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone.
As we take a look at the pitch location here.
Now at the plate, big dog Babe. He's got an opportunity here in a bases loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
High and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So 1 run here on 2 base hits, 1 error, and 3 men left stranded. Of the order due up in the home half of the 6th.
Leading off for Birmingham, the designated hitter.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Ponson has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. 8-6 the final score tonight. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos secured their 10th victory of the season.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
It's time for baseball. Ready now, Big Dog Babe. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on... Stepping into the box, Big Dog Babe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a check swing here and a little looper. But this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
McGrath coasts under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Big Dog Babe. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him, and it's fouled away. Callaway, the runner at first with 2 gone. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that one is gone.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right?
Ready for another shot now. Big Dog Babe, and their runners at the corners now.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging. Nah is over to take a look at it. Now another 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. McGrath moving forward. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate, Big Dog Babe. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snow has it in his tracks. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
7 men on base. For the Shuckers, 9 runs on 18 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening. And please drive home safely.
The game's future stars are on. Now to the plate, Big Dog Babe. He went deep in the contest last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Snow is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, Big Dog Babe. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Big dog.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in now, Douglas Streeter, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So it's no runs. Digging in, Big Dog Babe. He singled his last time up. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Big Dog Babe. And now a pitch on the way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Snow is there, and he has it for the first out. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
For the Dodgers, 1 run on 9 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base.
Minor League Baseball. Digging in, Big Dog Babe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Big Dog Babe.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games. He's not going to get him as he swipes second.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Popped him up. Acho is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on. Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Dog Babe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Nah is under it, no problem, 1 away. So striding forward now, Big Dog Babe.
Designated hitter. Big Dog Babe.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Striding in, Big Dog Babe.
Designated hitter. Big Dog Babe.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Acho calls for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the line. Tyler Danish will be on the mound for Game 4. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. leading off the inning, Big Dog Babe, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
McGrath is right there. Now at the plate, Big Dog Babe. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Snow on the move. 1 out. Next will be the designated hitter, Big Dog Babe, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Boy, that double was an absolute missile.
Yeah, Matt, you can't fault the outfielder too much either. The line drive was hit right at him, and I think it took a minute to gauge where it was going. So I think he misjudged it a bit. The end result, the ball gets down, and the hitter is standing at second base with a solid double.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and a great job to stick with it as he's able to. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Big Dog Babe, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Rosario is there for it. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. So hold everything. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Big Dog Babe. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Now here's a line drive. That gets down. It could be extra bases. The relay throw, and they've come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Fans, our final line score. First was victorious Barron, 6 runs, 15 hits, 2 errors. They left 15 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show. Striding forward now is the DH, Big Dog Babe. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Now here's a line drive that'll make it out into left center, and he's going to have himself a leadoff single.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Second baseman.
So coming to the plate, Octavio Durham. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. The 1-2. Runner goes. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Dog Babe. He reached on a single in his first try. This is skied into short left center. McGrath has it in his tracks. 1 down. Ready once again, Big Dog Babe. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Big Dog Babe.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch out, nothing doing. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Big Dog Babe. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Tapper up the line. Skied into straightaway right. Shartner is there. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Biloxi Shuckers.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
It's time for baseball. Now batting, Big Dog Babe. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
High pop-up. Navarro is underneath this one. One down.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment.
Stepping into the box, Big Dog Babe.
Big Dog Babe.
First delivery to him on the way. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Hanneman is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So striding in, Big Dog Babe, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are two away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Big Dog Babe. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Standing in, Octavio Durham. He singled his last time up.
Octavio Durham.
From the belt, the pitch. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases. Stepping up now, Big Dog Babe is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pereira moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Steven Braxton claims the win out of the pen, his first. Chuck Graham wraps it up for the save, his 9th of the year. Minor League Baseball. In now, Big Dog Babe. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Big Dog Babe.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Haunts in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Big Dog Babe 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Big Dog Babe. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So they nearly bat around. Digging in to try it again. Big Dog Babe. Popped him up. Navarro has a play. 1 out. Standing in, Big Dog Babe. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Wilkins over at second. Callaway on at first with nobody out. Seared down the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rios is there. 1 away. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away decides not to risk it. Settling in now, Octavio Durham. He flew out in his last step. Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-1 home. And there he goes towards second. Strike taken to throw. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Birmingham took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Chris Castro earns win number 4 on the season. The stars of tomorrow. Jen Ho Tseng, the Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that